This is raw and unfiltered, from sex, sports to culture, all topics considered. It's a good time with dope conversation. Every time you take a listen, it's a celebration. So tap in, you won't be disappointed. Keep it a buck, anything else is pointless. Facts over fluff, our discussions are poignant. Politically incorrect, well that's what the point is. We talk our talk like nobody else can. We give our perspective, not afraid to make a stand. Nothing off the record, every take and every rant is unapologetic, and we stand on that. We make you think, we make you laugh out loud. The realest place on the internet, hands down. We give it to you straight, nothing here is watered down. The best show in town, and you can bet the house. Yes, you can bet the house. Yes, you can bet the house. We give it to you straight, nothing here is watered down. The best show in town, and you can bet the house.
Y'all already know what it is, man. What it is and what it always is going to be. This is Bet the House. I'm your host, Big Smash. This is the ManUscriptE. If you have not already, please hit the subscribe button and tap into your favorite podcast, man. Y'all know what it is. This episode is about dreams. It's about not giving up on your dreams, not quitting, not running, not dodging, not ducking. It's about believing in self. I know a lot of times we be feeling like, man, if only I had this amount of people believing in me, I'll be this much bigger. Now, it starts with self. It starts with believing in self. It starts with believing in what you can do first. How can someone take a chance on you if you don't believe in you, if you don't put the work in, if you don't invest in self? That is the problem that we are having in this day and age. Everybody feels like they need to be held. Somebody has to hold their hand. Somebody has to walk them through your dreams. No. You walk yourself through first. Then you take input. Then you take advice. Then you take things. Trial by error is the biggest lesson of life for me. I get out there and I try to handle my business myself. And then if I fall, then I'll start reaching back, looking for help, looking for a handout, looking for someone to believe in me. That's what it's about, man. It's about believing in self. It's about doing what you have to do to reach your goals and your dreams and reach where you feel you need to go. It's not about how many people is riding with you or how many people going to ride with you when you get there. It's not about that. It's about if you are going to ride with self. You know what I'm saying? How can you expect $1 billion or $1 million corporation to put some money behind you if you don't put money behind yourself? Quality is everything. All right. So when you are giving your best, giving your all, you have to keep pushing. You have to. You can't quit. You can't get tired. I mean, we all get tired. We all want to take breaks. But what do these NBA players and sports players and shit do? They drink some Gatorade, take a little breather, and get right back to it. That's what builds champions. That's what builds winners. That's what builds character. You know, you can't rely on everybody else to get you through life. You came in this world by yourself. You're going to leave this world by yourself. Nobody's going to hold your hand through life. You have to put the work in for you. Believe in self. And if you do that, I guarantee your chances of winning, your results are going to be a lot greater. You know, that goes for if you're married, if you're involved with anybody, if you're with somebody, if you're single, all of that applies. Believe in self. Do not let anybody tear you down and make you feel like nothing, because we have all experienced. We have all been told we ain't shit. We ain't going to be shit. And, you know, all of that. Me, I use that shit as fuel. I watched a lot of people tell me I wasn't going to be shit and I wasn't going to accomplish nothing. But you know what I did? I ran with it. I moved. I upgraded. I took my stance and I ran with it, because that is the key of life. That is what we're doing. That is how you build where you're going to go. And if you can't do that, then shit, this is not the place for you. This world is not for you. This shit will eat you the fuck alive, chew you up and spit you out. So you have to learn to balance. You have to learn to love. You have to learn to win. You have to learn to take it all in stride. Take all the hate. Take all the bad surroundings. Take the environment. Take everything and believe in self. Believe in self. You know, a lot of people be like, man, if I just had this support, this amount of support, I'd be straight. No. Because at the end of the day, you have to be your support. It all starts with you. It all starts with you. It all moves how you move. Okay? If you are building something, it starts with you. Yeah, you might have to burn that motherfucker down and rebuild if shit don't work out, but it starts with you. I've been in situations where, you know, I started something and then the people inside were tearing it down from the inside. And you know, you have to live in that position where you have to burn that motherfucker down and restart. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with starting over if something that you put your all into does not work. I had that vision and it fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? I put in all this work. You know, I put in a lot of money. I put in a lot of time. I was really, really about to do some things. And then I had some people that were trying to tear it down from the inside. So I had to burn that bitch down. And you live with that. You know what I'm saying? You live with your decisions because you believe in yourself that much. Me, I believe myself. I always took a whim with everything that I did. I did music. I believed in myself when nobody really did. In the workforce, I believed in myself when nobody did. In this podcast and shit, I believed in me when nobody else did. You know what I'm saying? I had people slam doors in my face and tell me that I wasn't going to be as big as them and all this other shit. And now look at me. We cruising. We almost at 200. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of it. We almost at 200. So when you think about things, when you think about what people, don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about the people that wasn't riding with you, that wasn't shooting with you in the gym. Don't worry about them. You have to worry about self. And it all starts with the heart. If you got heart, what's going to touch you? What's going to touch you? Brains is just one part of the equation. You got to have heart. You got to have knowledge. You got to have faith. You got to have belief. You got to have understanding. You have to go hard. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. You have to go hard. If you want it, go out there and get it. They're not going to give it to you. They're not going to hand it to you. They're not going to say, hey, here's $1 million. You ain't got to do nothing for it. Here's $1 million. No. Put the work in. Put the fucking work in. Believe in yourself, and then the rest of your team and all that'll follow. But it all starts with you. You're only as strong as your leader. Your leader is only as strong as his mind. His mind is only as strong as his heart. And his heart is only as strong as his faith and belief in self. Y'all know what it is, man. I just wanted to jump on here for a little bit. I do my little quick little rants, and then I'm going to move around my business. Shout out to everybody. This is Big Smash. I am Bet the House. I am Black Podcast Conglomerate. I am Measure of Men. I am Bet the House Top 50. I am Bet the House Musical Hour. I am the one, the only, the unincomparable, the blueprint. Y'all know what it is. Tap in.